Hello friends, welcome to SDS Learning Center. My name is Saurabh Kumar and I am going to teach you geography. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to talk about layer of atmosphere. So let's start our video. In this video I will read one by one point and give you full explanation about that point. Our today's topic is layers of atmosphere. Now let's start our video. Now in first point it says that there are five parts of atmosphere layers. Now there are five parts. First is troposphere, second is stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. It is in ascending order from the ground level to upper level up to space. So first troposphere, then second stratosphere, third mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. These are the five parts, but in this video I will go only teach you only two parts, that is first troposphere and stratosphere. In next video I will teach mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Now let's start our video. I will read one by one point. Now first troposphere. It is the first part of atmosphere. It is the lowest part of the atmosphere. Now troposphere is the first part, means from the ground level it is the first part, and it is the lowest part of the atmosphere. So friends, it is the lowest part of the atmosphere. Which is part is the lowest part of the atmosphere? Troposphere is the lowest part of the atmosphere. This is our first point. Now let's move forward to our second point. It extends its heights up to 18 km from equator, and it extends its height up to 8 to 10 km from the poles. Now this point says that from equator the height of the troposphere is up to 18 km. 18 km from equator, but from pole it is only 8 to 10 km from poles. The height of troposphere from pole is only 8 to 10 kilometers. Now let's move forward to our next point. In this layer, temperature decreases with height. Now if the temperature, if the height is increases, the temperature is also decreases. Means it is anti proportional, means it is inversely proportional. If temperature increases, the height decreases. If height increases, temperature decreases. This is our point. Means there is a relation between, that is temperature and height is in inversely proportional relation. Now let's move forward to our next point. In this layer, all type of atmospheric changes take place, like water vapor, formation of clouds, raining, lightning, etc. All weather changes occur in this layer. This point is very important point. This point says that the water vapors means the atmospheric changes, means rainy, seasonal changes. All these changes will take place only in this layer. Which layer? Troposphere. So friends, water vapor formation, cloud formation, raining, lightning, thunderstorm, all these weather changes occurs only in this layer. Which is which layer? Troposphere. This is our point. It is very important point. Means all the atmospheric changes take place in this point. Now let's move forward to our next point. This is our last point from the troposphere. It is very important layer, therefore there is very much wind pressure, and that is why aircrafts are not flying from this layer. This is important point. Because of very much wind pressure in troposphere, the aircrafts are not flying from this layer. So friends, this is our point. Means the aircrafts are not flying from the troposphere. Now let's move forward to our next layer, that is stratosphere. Now first point from stratosphere, this is the second layer of the atmosphere. So friends, this is second layer from the ground surface. First stratosphere, then second stratosphere. First troposphere and then second stratosphere. This is our second layer of the atmosphere. It is extended up to 18 km to 50 km range. There is a stratosphere in the atmosphere. It is a second layer of the atmosphere, and it is lies between 18 to 50 kilometers. 18 to 50 kilometers means 18 to 50 kilometers there is a level where stratosphere is occurs. Stratosphere which can get. So friends, there is a stratosphere only in 18 to 50 kilometers. 18 to 50 kilometers, this is our point. Now let's move forward to our next point. When we move upward from the stratosphere, there is an increase in temperature because of the presence of ozone gas. This point says that if we move forward, increasing our height, move forward to stratosphere, there is an increase in temperature. Means in troposphere, there is a inverse ratio, that is, if height is increases, temperature decreases. If temperature increases, height is decreases. But in this layer, it is in directly proportional ratio. If temperature increases, the height also increases. So friends, it is directly proportional ratio. If temperature increases, height also increases. And the height, and this is because of the presence of ozone gas. So this is our point. Now let's move forward to our next point. Ozone gas found between 11 km to 25 km, and this region is also known as ozone sphere. The ozone gas found between 11 to 25 km, therefore this region is also known as ozone layer. So friends, this region is also known as ozone sphere. Now let's move forward to our next point. Ozone gas is the second important element of the atmosphere, and because of CFC uses, ozone layer is created holes, and because of these holes, sunlight directly comes on the earth. Now, ozone is the second most important element of atmosphere, and because of CFC uses all these chlorofluorocarbons, the ozone gas depleted, created holes, and because of these holes, sunlight directly comes on the earth. So friend, what is the main important of ozone gas? It restricts the ultraviolet rays and transmit back to sun. But because of hole created in the ozone layer, the sunlight directly comes on the earth's surface and it creates harmful for the mankind. Now let's move forward to our next point. 18 km to 22 km range from the atmosphere, there are supersonic jets are flying, and because of supersonic jet, they emit nitrous oxide gas N2O3, and because of nitrous oxide gas, it is also created holes on the ozone layer. Now friends, this point says that, last point says that 18 to 22 kilometers range from the atmosphere, there are because of in troposphere we can't fly aircraft, so we use stratosphere for flying the aircraft, for flying the supersonic jet. Because of supersonic jet, they emitted nitrous oxide gas N2O3 gas, and because of N2O3 gas, it creates holes on the ozone layer, and because of the supersonic jet, they emit nitrous oxide, the ozone layer depleted, and because of that it create holes on the ozone layer. So friends, this is our today's lecture. I will summarize one by one point. So friends, troposphere is the first layer of the atmosphere. It is the lowest part. Its height is extend up to 18 km from equator and from 8 to 10 km from the poles. If temperature increases, height decreases. If height increases, temperature decreases. All the atmospheric changes will take place in this region. Water vapor, formation of cloud, raining, lightning, etc. All the changes occur in this layer. It is very important because there is a wind pressure. That is why there is no flying of any aircraft in this layer. Second is stratosphere. It is the second layer from the atmosphere. It is from up to 18 to 50 kilometers range. A stratosphere in the atmosphere. When we move upward, the stratosphere increases, the height also increases. Temperature increases, height also increases. Height decreases, temperature also decreases. because of ozone gas. And ozone gas found between 11 to 25 kilometers, and this region is also known as ozone layer. Ozone gas is second important element of atmosphere, and because of CFC uses, it created holes on the ozone layer. 18 to 22 kilometer range, the atmosphere, there are supersonic jets are flying, and because of the supersonic jet, it created hole on the ozone layer. So friend, this is our today's topic, that is layer of atmosphere. If you like our video, press the like icon, share with your friends, subscribe our channel. Thank you.